Come in.
Hey, Dr. Mike?
Yeah, that's me. What's your name again?
Nathan Valdez.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Let's see, what time is it? It is 1:30, alright. Excuse me, so how have you been?
I've been good. I've been good. How about yourself?
Doing well,
Good.
Busy semester.
Yeah.
A lot of work going on.
Good classes?
Yeah, good classes, almost done. Oh, man, I'm almost done.
Good.
So excited when it's finished.
Yep, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're doctors, you probably went to school for a long time.
Yep.
A lot longer than what I have.
Yep, that's right. I know what it's like to graduate. It's very rewarding, but it's very nice.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So, can you tell me a little bit about your chiropractic?
Yeah. So you might know we're located in Salisbury, and we started within the past year. So we're kind of new. We have 5 employees, and basically we help our clients feel better. Maybe they have aches or pains, or maybe they're stressed out. They come in to see us, and we just like you know how you crack your neck. We basically do that to their whole body, and it just releases a lot of stress. So that's what we do.
Wow, okay. Now the people that you hire, are they like all like nurses, or are they staff?
Nurses. Some of them were exercise science majors. They all have lots of knowledge about the human body.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So
they're fun to work with.
that sounds like an awesome place to be. And so how's the business been going, like, since you started?
Well, it's been slow. Since we just opened up, not a whole lot of people know about us. It's been slow. We'd like to grow. We definitely would like to grow.
Okay. What are you doing as far as advertising and everything is concerned?
Right now, we actually don't have any advertising. Honestly, I don't know if advertising works. I have friends that do advertising, and they can't even tell that it's working. So I don't know if it's worth getting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But how do you get clients then if you're not advertising?
But friends of friends, word of mouth. That's how our clients know about us right now.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you know that I'm talking with you previously and agreeing to meet here. You know that I'm working with Delmarva Public Radio, and I'm doing basically talking with people about sponsoring the radio station, and in return they're getting a message or a segment for underwriting for their business.
Okay. How's that different than advertising?
So advertising on a regular, like, for-profit radio station is basically whatever production you put together as a radio ad. You've probably heard a lot of the radio ads here about, like car places and other things like that.
Oh, yeah.
They have some sort of gimmick or some sort of thing going on in it, and excuse me. And that's all fine and great, but for a non-profit public radio station, you're not allowed to do advertisements. You have to fundraise to try and get money to help support the radio station, of which many of our listeners do donate to the radio station, and we get a lot of coverage from them. But it also helps to have companies as well to be able to sponsor that. And in return, the underwriting is basically a message to the listener, telling them that so and such and such business, like your business, what is it, Better Back Incorporated? Yeah, Better Back Incorporated. This segment is sponsored by Better Back Incorporated, and then it would say, basically, kind of what you do, and then we'll also list a website as well, and an address going and finding out more information and phone number too, that sort of thing. We've done many variations of it.
Right. Okay.
So we have our guidelines from FCC. They're kind of strict, but being creative, we can find ways around that, and that's how we do it. With other businesses who have done underwriting with us.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
yeah, definitely, it will help. It would. I think it would help, and that's one of the reasons why I reached out to you.
Right. Yeah.
To help.
Well, I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
definitely. So besides the advertising, I mean, is underwriting something like I said, it's not advertising. Is that something that you're more interested in?
I might be, if you can change my mind.
Okay. Well, what is it you're looking for then out of?
Well, just new clients. You actually seem pretty new. How can I know that you're going to work with me as much as an experienced person and get me the best that I can get?
Yeah, that's a good observation. Yeah, I am. Like I said, I'm still in college. This is part of a class that I'm part of a class that I'm doing, advanced selling, and the experience, doing these sort of things and talking with people is very beneficial. But what I can tell you is that I'm not alone doing this, even though I'm here talking with you. I still have to answer to my professor, to the general manager of DPR, and if I always will take things to them and get them to look at it and approve it, and see basically if it's doing well. And I'm always asking them for advice and stuff. So
Okay. All right.
I am green, but I got backup. I have backup, and so I'm not completely out on my own with this one. So if there's any issues that you have, I can give you their information as well if you wanted to talk with them.
Okay.
And if you didn't feel comfortable talking to me about it, that's
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just curious.
okay.
Yeah.
So, but underwriting, I personally think will help you out. So, what's keeping us from moving to the next step?
I guess price. How much will this cost?
Okay, so for a good sized package, we would be doing a minimum of 78 messages over a 13-week period. And that's basically, a message is one of those underwriting segments. So this program is sponsored by Better Back Incorporated, and it'll have our little phrase that we put there that represents your company as well as your information.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 78 of those in a 13-week period. It will be on both of our stations. So we have the classical station, which is Delmarva wide basically and
Okay.
beyond, and the eclectic station, which covers the majority of Delmarva and a little bit of New Jersey as well.
Wow.
So, and it will go on both of them, and it will be in between programs. And so, and I say minimum because 78 will be guaranteed, but there's always a chance where we have some extra space we need to fill, and we'll throw in an extra few messages from your company as well
Okay.
in that.
So what's the total cost for that?
So for that package, it would be 78 messages at $20 a message, with a total of $1,560.
$1,500. Wow. That's a lot. I'm afraid we don't have the budget for that.
Okay. So what exactly is in your budget then for something like this?
Right around, definitely no more than $1,000.
No more.
I
than
I could probably do $1,000, maybe even a little less. That's my budget at the most.
Okay.
As long as you guys are going to, do what you say and get my name out there.
Okay. Well, there is a middle package. It's close to $1,000. It's like $1,144.
Okay.
That
That's still a little bit too much.
it's still a little bit
for
too
right
much.
now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then our basic package would definitely suit you. Then it's 26 messages. It's not 78, but it's
Right.
still minimum.
Okay.
So the middle package was 52. So anything between a minimum of 26 for this basic, all the way up through 51 messages.
Mhm.
It would be $25 a message, but it would come to $650 for the 26.
Okay. That's much better. That's much better.
And like I said, there's always that chance where we'll be able to plug in some more,
Hmm.
and it won't cost you extra.
Okay.
Did I mention that it will also be tax deductible?
No. Wow.
Yeah, because we're a nonprofit.
Well, that's great.
So basically you're donating, and we are recognizing that. So you'll be able to deduct whatever you spend on this on your taxes at the end of the year.
Well, great. That sounds good.
So yeah, you get a little bit back.
Yeah.
So is there can we move forward then? Is this do you think this will suit you?
I think you covered everything. Yeah. Let's go forward with this.
Okay, well I will bring excuse me, a package or the contract, and then I'll be working with you to design the underwriting as well.
Okay.
What time next week do you have? Like later towards the end of the week or towards the beginning of the week? Do you think we can meet?
Probably towards the beginning. Yeah.
Beginning of the week? Monday or Tuesday?
Monday will work.
Monday and afternoon or morning?
Let's do afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would
Probably around 1:00.
1 o'clock? Okay.
Yeah. 1:00 would be
PM.
fine.
Okay. Wonderful. All right, and here is my card. If you have any questions
Okay.
before then,
Here's my card.
and I can get things lined up for you before we meet, definitely give me a call or shoot me an email.
All right.
I'll be doing homework all weekend, so I'll have my email right in front of me.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for coming out and seeing me.
Oh, my pleasure. It's nice to meet you, Doctor.
Nice to meet you too. All right.
Take care.
You too.